Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're doing our love series episode 3, and I have a special guest with me, but first say hello, babe.
What's up? I used the mic again. Damn
So I have a special guest, and these are my sisters. So I'm gonna let them introduce themselves, and we're gonna start our love series episode 3.
Hello, my name is Kiki.
I'm Vanessa.
So
We're dead.
you said what? You're dead?
We don't do this.
Yeah, they don't really be on with me, but they visited me this weekend, so I have to get them in this love series because they are such a love story to tell, and I cannot wait for you guys to hear because I think that it's so beautiful. And on the table, we have Fun Dip mystery flavor because you never know, what you're going to get for real, like in life, ever. So, the first question is these are going to be just questions pertaining to them because I really want you guys to kind of get to know them, and I don't think I'm going to have a lot of opportunities to do this with them. So, yeah. So, the first question is, how did you guys meet? And you guys either or could answer.
We met at work. Your turn.
Yeah, so we worked together in a production company. She was a quality control supervisor, and I became a lead very quickly, and I recognized her from day one and just pursued her.
Right. So, how did you guys I'm gonna let Dante do his thing. So, how did you guys know when you guys knew that you guys were interested in each other? Like how did that happen?
Like I said, from day one, she was the prettiest, beautifulest face in the building. So I just was attracted to her at first. I just wanted to get to know her because you can't really love anyone until you get to know them. So I just seen her and would when I mean to pursue her, I would flirt with her. I'd be like, "Hey, queen, how's your day going?" Just to see how she would react.
Yeah.
She's like, hey,
All day.
hey, sexy. Did she
All
not
day
call
long.
you
I didn't
sexy?
care that we were
yeah.
at work. It was just, I wouldn't be too blunt
Sexual
about it.
harassment.
Oh, but I was just,
Only if you don't like it.
Yeah.
I was just, putting my shot in. I was just like, hey, I'll let you tell that part. What part got you interested in me? I remember there's a particular thing I said that got her.
That makes me seem like a gold digger though. Okay, anyways. So
It was just my pickup line.
everybody kept telling me I had a secret admirer at
Well,
work.
no secret.
Everybody kept telling me somebody liked me, and they're like, it's Kiki, and I was like, oh, okay, I already know. Everybody kept telling me. So then we started not really talking, but I would purposely go by her to see if she would say something, or I'd purposely bump her to see if she would look at me, and then she became a lead. So then I was really able to talk to her. So I'd purposely just go over to her line and just hang out there.
At my heater with Sinead.
Yeah, I was always cold.
Shout
So
out
I'd hang out
Sinead.
by the heater, say that I was cold, say that I was talking to my friend, but I really just wanted to be at her line.
Oh.
I knew it.
Yeah.
And
And
she never
then-
told me to right now.
And then we were talking, and then she said, out of nowhere,
Yeah, it was out of nowhere.
I'm gonna take you to Jamaica.
That's not what I said.
I'm
I
gonna take you on a
said,
cruise to Jamaica.
have you ever been to Jamaica?
Of course I haven't been to Jamaica.
And you
That's the
said,
next question.
of course I ain't been to Jamaica. I said, you want to go? And she was
So-
like, yeah.
She
And I was
promised
like-
me a cruise to Jamaica. She said, do you have your passport? It should be this much money. It should take this much time. So I was like, oh shit, we're gonna go to Jamaica. And we still ain't been.
Sis. You gotta
But we
get
have
technically drinking.
ask some questions, y'all.
So, how did you guys know that, how did you guys know that, we're going to be in a relationship and then
Let's take
get
it to the
married?
next
You guys literally just got married in August.
Yes.
So how did that happen?
How did we get
It
married?
seems so fast. It just seems so fast.
Okay, well, I walked into this relationship with a son. We have a 2.5-year-old son named Kai Jamal. When we got together, when I first met her and started pursuing her, Kai was only 6 months old. And I was a single mother. I was working 12-hour shifts with this girl. So for me, any type of relationship after I had coming from a long one in the past, any type of relationship wasn't a thought. I was focused on my son. So from day one when we did start officially talking, it was just more so, hey, I have a child, and it was like pictures since day one. I didn't let her meet him, or I didn't want them to really meet until a few months in. So for me, it was just always serious because my life was serious at that moment. I had a newborn baby. I was, struggling in life, trying to get my life together, and my focus was focusing on my son. So anybody who was coming into the picture, anybody who stayed in the picture at that moment, we were focusing on raising a son. And so when I came to her from day one, I let her know, hey, I have a baby. I let her know I have a child. I let her know that I'm looking for something serious because I can't afford anything else with my son. I can't afford any detours, any lacking. Like, it was like, I'm raising a boy. Are you want to come with me? Do you want to help me with this? Do you want to be a family? It wasn't like, I honestly didn't give her the opportunity to kind of be like, let's date, because I wasn't into dating. That wasn't my thing. I'm not a dater. And granted, we did take our time to get to know each other well long before that. So for me, like I said, it wasn't a rush. It's just you only have one chance to raise a son, and I wanted the best for him. And when you know, you know. Like I said, I came from something long, and when someone shows you everything that you could have fell for in the past, or things that you thought were, it kind of just tells you right then and there, if that makes sense. That what?
No,
Does
keep
that
going.
make sense? Oh.
I was just looking at him because he's just into his candy.
So yeah, basically, like I said, it wasn't long for me because I'm a legit person. As y'all can see, I talk a lot and I keep shit up front. So I just laid everything on the table, told her what I was about, and
So how did you guys ask? Like, how did you ask her to marry you?
Which time?
Oh, so many times.
so like you said, our relationship moved fast. We had
Yeah.
already moved across country
So the
together.
recent, like the one thing that sealed the deal is like we're gonna get married.
Yeah, but we did so much before then together. We moved across country twice.
Right.
We, we're helping take care of each other and raising a son together. So for me, it was we were making all these life moves as we were committed. And for me, it was just more so, hey, are we doing this for real, or is this a time being thing? So I just was like, if we're gonna be doing this, let's do it. Like, let's not play house. Let's make a house. Let's make a home.
Right. So did
So
you?
question, what was that name of that guy who barbecued? I heard his stuff was good.
Shut up.
For which part? The baby, or what are you talking about? The wedding?
Yeah,
Or
the
every
wedding.
event?
The wedding, everything.
Y'all know Dante good with the Chamorro barbecue. He should open up a truck, but
Yeah, he needs to do a
You
video
know.
of him like marinating ribs and showing you
Guys.
guys.
I'm
You
pretty
should.
sure like you guys will see his name in lights coming to some ribs one day. Like,
He makes
If
a
that
good
makes
tomorrow
sense.
barbecue.
All right, enough about this guy.
you stupid ass. But
So basically, did you ask her to marry you, and then she's like, yeah. then-
I have plans. I have big plans.
Okay, well, first,
There we go.
Give me
I'm
this
tired of
one.
talking.
yeah.
was that even the first time? Okay, I don't know. One of the first times she asked me to marry her, we were in my car in a parking lot, gas station parking lot, and she went inside to grab some snacks, and she came out and she was hiding something, and she busted out some gummy rings,
Mhm.
and she asked me to marry her.
Well, at that time we had just started moving. We
Did you
lived
say
together,
yes?
so yeah.
I said yes, and then I
It was
ate my
like-
ring a couple of times.
I'd ask her to marry me literally at least 5 times a day, and her answer always was like, in random moments. So it'd be like we're eating dinner or something, and she'll be like, right now, I'm kind of eating. Like, she didn't really give me complete answers, but
But then
like
you
I
guys
said, her
really
actions
officially
gave me
got married.
everything. Yeah, so at that moment when I officially asked her to marry me, we had already talked. We already knew we were getting married. It wasn't a surprise. To the fact where we even knew we both had rings. We ordered the rings. As far as when I did it, I honestly don't remember 100% the day, but I just remember we were in our room and our son was there. We were having a good moment, a good time, and I grabbed it and I just popped the
Come
question.
on, man. You're not about to eat all the candies. Come on now.
And that was it. And
So, how did you pick the day that you got married on?
August 29th is the day my father died. Our daddy died. And that was our father. So we went our whole lives without daddy. And for me, I wanted him a part of my special day. In some way, form, shape, or another, my dad was going to be present. And the hardest day in my year, throughout the calendar year, the hardest day for me is the day my father died. and I wanted to change that.
Right.
Because that had been the hardest thing since I was 6 years old. Girl, how were you? 12. So it's
I was
been
like 11.
11. So it's been so many years, like years. I don't even keep,
Right.
that every year that is a hard day for me. And for me, I wanted to switch it up. I said, will you, and I even asked her that, when we talked about marriage, will you make the saddest day the most happiest day of my life?
Oh, that is so sweet.
Right. Take the sperm.
So this is not a beep.
Nice.
This is not a beep. This is just a mic. Okay. So
mic.
I just wanted to say, like, I actually tried to do a story time on that and I couldn't do it, and it just made me so sad to talk about the day our dad died, just because it was the day before, the day after Mom got married.
Right.
So
That was hard.
it is always a bittersweet time, even just trying to celebrate. Is that gunshot? Is that gunshot?
I literally think it is, though.
You guys.
We in the hood, guys, so don't trip. All right, keep going.
So basically, I really appreciated you doing that, because now it's something, right, focus. Now it's something to celebrate on the day that Daddy died, and to celebrate your guys' love. And I just want to
Right.
say, Vanessa, like, you are a great mother. And I
Yes,
always see,
best
like,
mother.
the way you
Favorite.
are. You're very nurturing and loving. And honestly, like, I really feel like you guys are destined for each other. You guys are so strong together. And you guys make a great team. And, I never really, like, experienced her really being truly happy until now. So I just want to say I'm so happy that you're a part of our family, and I'm so happy that you're my sister, and you guys are both my
Aw, thank
sisters.
you.
And I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Be you, be loved, and be
This is hella good and awesome.
really
And if this
Dante.
makes it on the internet, y'all good, because I said I'd never do this. Bye.
Yeah, she said she'll never do this,
And
so
it
just
might get
appreciate it. Okay, this is my baby sister. She's 5 years younger, right?
I'm older mentally.
Whatever.
No, I'm her
Whatever,
little
guys.
sister, but I'm a pit bull, so
Yeah, I'm like a
I'm a
little.
big sister.
I'm like a little ballerina chihuahua.
yeah.
But thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. Until next time.